Good day, this is Caroline, and I'm going to be flipping through these books that I got at the thrift shop. The other day I showed you I had a new Little Mermaid book, and along with that Little Mermaid book, I got these books. So this is the Aristocats, and I hope to find more of these. This is my first one. I have the little stickers from the grocery store, and I always been looking for the Aristocats. Now this is a shiny book. It's not a little golden book, and but here is a good start. At least it would be pictures for a journal. I always see them for journals, and sometimes these little books are good fillers for other little projects that I'll be doing. So here's the stickers, see, and stickers for Mulan, is it? No, not Mulan, but the little Hawaii girl. Oh, can't get the name. Anyway, so here's Dad Duckling's Love, So this is a really cute book for spring. Little duck. Little ducks. So it's cute. It's a different size. It's long. But, springtime little ducks, So that'd be cute. The Easter Bunny and Easter. So maybe another Easter book. Yeah, cute. Donald Duck Christmas Tree. Now I have a couple of these Disney Donald Duck Christmases things. So this might be just a little filler for another book, or it could be a little miniature. Look at these two. I love these little chipmunks and the tree. I remember this so well as a little cartoon. My boys were young. We used to watch these chipmunks for Christmas. I remember this. So it's so fun. Like, yeah, they're funny. And you learn about love. Gotta get along. Because it's Christmas time. There they are. Cute. So that might be just a little mini Christmas. Just put in some nice papers. Here's Mulan. I've been looking for this one too. I don't have any of her. I like this story. I can imagine like doing a lot of Asian pictures or something to fill in for this book. And if I can get another one. So I'm not going to really be touching this one because I have so many now that I have multiple books for that I'll be doing those ones first. And so Mulan is on the list to do though because I like the story. Strong girl, and it's Asian. It will be different. Yeah. So if I can find those, I'm always looking for Mulan, Aristocats, and the little one from Hawaii, whatever that one is. I don't know that story at all, but I know she exists. I just like different areas and get into it. Here's Brave. Now I do have a couple of Braves, so I just picked this one up for a filler. I think it was you read along with a cassette. But yeah, so she's good. As I say, I like to work with the little golden book as the main story book, and then like these other books that are different sizes and stuff as fillers for pages. You get more close-ups and things. Look at that bear. Like he's really prominent in that picture. Brave. Now I do have this movie. I think we only watched it the once, but she's in my collection. Our little Brave girl. Love her hair. Who's this now? Who am I into? Oh, the Peter Pan. Now I have a good selection of Peter Pan, so he's gonna be closely, next to be done. Yeah, I have several now that I have several books for, and I like to just get it done. So I'll stop looking for them. But nice pictures. Yeah, I love Peter Pan movie. And the little Indian girl is so cute. Lots of nice characters, lots of different characters. You got the hook and the crocodile. Yeah, I like this story. Peter Pan. Aladdin. Now I'm starting to pick up Aladdin. I wasn't gonna do Aladdin. I'm not fussy about the Aladdin story, to tell you the truth. I like the genie. I like the idea, but it just doesn't ring with me. But anyway, I'm gonna do it now that I found a couple of books that came in with another pile, and so now I'm looking for Aladdin just to get her done. I like that page because it's on both sides. This is a good book that you can just tear out these pages and just use these pages as the book. Like I'm doing for the mermaid, I've got the big book and I tore out the pages of the words and then filling it out of books. But it's nice big pictures. So yeah, it's nice close up. But it's fuzzy. I think, yeah, I think I read it was a 3D book. Didn't understand, but now I see that it must have been a tool to use or a set of glasses you put on and you get your eyes to adjust to the fuzzy pictures. So it's kind of weird now because the pictures are all blurry. Anyway, there it is. There's the little golden book size. So I have to have this one because this basically the storybook line, But the corners of these are all bent. All my little stories are, taken from thrift shops and stuff, so they're not going to be mess form. If I was selling them, I would buy new books and everything would be new. But since it's just my little collection, I don't mind that it's secondhand. There's some funny parts about it, and it's all right, but yeah. Now, I picked up this book because I already had one, and I figured if I'm going to do that story, I need another book to go with it. But it's exactly the same book. I don't know this story at all. Didn't stop to read it, the first one that I have, because it came in a pile, and I just put it away. But it looks like about puppies. Don't know. There it is. Now, I have the Prince and the Pauper. Excuse me. I have this one. It's a little golden book, so this is a good filler. I love this page. I love that scene with the houses and the snow. Now, I wasn't sure if it was a Christmas. I have it in with my Christmas books, and now really looking at it, it's not Christmas. It's just winter. So it could be at any time. It could be before Christmas or in January, a January book. So if I get if I have 3 of these, I'll do it for January. Like Christmas winter story. I try to do my books in theme of the seasons or celebrations. If it's Halloween, I try to do a Halloween book. And there it is. It's a good one. Oh, there's the aristocrat skin. So there I am. I'm starting in now because I have the little golden book and I have aristocrats. I don't know what time of year this is. I don't know if it looks springish, doesn't it? To me. But I don't know if it goes into a Christmas or not. I put my Dalmatian dog, 101 Dalmatians, in with the Christmas because at the end of the story, it was Christmas morning. It was Christmas time that they all arrived back at the house. And it was all winter throughout the whole book. So it goes with the Christmas stories, my Dalmatian one. But this, little kittens are involved, so it could be spring or early summer book. I say we because myself and the boys, my 2 boys, we just love this movie. because the music and it's just so cute. The storyline's so cute. Yeah, I remember watching this one over and over. Narissa Cats. Yeah, cute story. So that's good. Building up collections, I like to have at least 3. Now I know I have Peter Pan. I have more than 3 because I keep seeing it. And it's a different book, so I always pick it up. But I gotta stop. Now here's the Christmas Carol. I do have the Christmas Carol as I think it's a little golden book, but I know I have this one, and I have a miniature one of the Christmas Carol. So they're not all the same illustrations, but I do like this one as I flip through. If it's not the same illustrations, I don't usually use too much of it. But like the outside scene and the things like that, that's like this one with the hat and the outside the window, and these ones with the carolers. I mean, that could be used in any winter book, right? Yeah, perfect. So there's the collection of the books that I got at the thrift store. And now, before you go, let me show you something that I picked up there last week. And it is a coloring book. And it's a soft cover, and it's really silky, soft to touch. Now, just a few first pages are colored, and I didn't mind them at all. It even drew my attention that it's a pink house. Ooh. But look at these pictures, and like I can just haul these out and use them in any journal, right? Like this could be just a filler in a pocket. I've done it several times in my other journals that I have a little pages of coloring. Like that could be used in a Peter Pan, but I don't usually do that now. I don't usually just put in any fillers. I usually just go with the books now. But before I really got into the little golden books, I was putting in all kinds of paper for fillers. And maybe it's time to go back and do one like that. One that I think it would be a very good fairy. Maybe fairies, I could put fairies in there. Or just like, some book that could be just a junk journal and just add stuff to it. But it is all black and white because it's not colored. But I do like the houses and like, I just love those pictures. Look at that. How sweet is this? I don't think I'd sit down and color it though. Never say never. But yeah. But I think I'm gonna be tearing it. Like that's a nice for fairies. But fairies could be anywhere. Fairies could be in your house, in their own house. Look at that one. And I haven't done a fairy this year. I have several fairies, I think. Several fairy journals that I already have made. I'll haul them out and show you. But yeah, nice coloring book. Don't know what I'm doing with it. But the pictures were good. It was only $1. So I bought it up. And one more thing at this same little sale. This was a sale for a community. Yeah, nice cover. Nice little, yeah, good for $1. One more thing that I got, and right here. A tin can. I love tin cans. Assorted chocolate biscuits. Now it said it's a product of Scotland, but it was made in the UK. So UK, Scotland. But I like it that it's a hinge. See that? And it's like a little hinge. And my mother had a tin like that, and I always played with it. But I'll throw something in it. So thanks for coming by today. Have a great one. Bye for now.